Belle's Journey, the Riddle of the Library. The magical shell's glow faded as Belle received Ariel's message in her beloved library. She looked around at the towering shelves of books, their spines normally gleaming with a subtle magical sheen, now appearing duller with each passing hour. The loss of the star crystal's magic was affecting even the enchanted books of her castle. As she walked through the familiar aisles, her fingers trailing along the spines of ancient tomes, Belle noticed something unusual. A soft pulsing light emanated from the restricted section of the library, an area where the most powerful magical books were kept. There, on a wooden pedestal that she was certain hadn't been there before, lay a book unlike any other. The book's cover was adorned with intricate constellations that seemed to shift and move, and its edges sparkled with remnants of starlight. Belle approached carefully, her curiosity piqued, but tempered by wisdom gained from past experiences with magical objects. As she drew closer, she could make out the title written in gleaming letters, "The Shard of Starlight." Mrs. Potts appeared with her tea cart, bringing Belle her favorite cup of chamomile. "Be careful, dearie," she cautioned, watching as Belle studied the mysterious book. "There's something different about this one. I can feel it in my handles." Belle smiled at Mrs. Potts' concern, but knew in her heart that this book was meant for her. With steady hands, she opened the cover, and immediately the pages began to turn on their own, releasing sparkles of light into the air. They stopped at a page containing a complex riddle written in shimmering ink. "To find the shard, seek the truth. What binds the heart and feeds the soul? Through pages worn and wisdom old, the answer makes the broken whole. Where stories live and dreams take flight, lies the key to restore the light." Belle read the riddle aloud several times, her mind already working to unravel its meaning. She moved through the library with purpose, gathering books on philosophy, poetry, and ancient magic. Each tome she selected added another piece to the puzzle she was trying to solve. As she researched, Chip hopped excitedly around the table where she worked. "What are you looking for, Belle?" he asked, trying to read the titles of the books upside down. Belle shared her thoughts with her young friend, knowing sometimes explaining things aloud helped clarify them in her own mind. "The riddle speaks of something that binds hearts and feeds souls," she explained, flipping through the pages of a book on magical theory. "But it's more than just one thing. It's about connection, about how we share our stories and understand each other." Hours passed as Belle delved deeper into her research. The enchanted book on the pedestal continued to glow, and now and then faint words would appear in the air around it. Unity of mind, body, and spirit. These words seemed to respond to Belle's thoughts and theories, encouraging her to dig deeper. As the sun began to set, casting long shadows through the library's stained glass windows, Belle finally understood. She closed the book she was reading and stood before the pedestal. With clear conviction in her voice, she spoke. "The answer is love and understanding. They bind our hearts together and feed our souls with hope. Through stories and knowledge, we learn to love and understand each other better." The moment the words left her lips, the book began to transform. Its pages turned to pure light, dissolving into the air to reveal the shard of the star crystal hidden within. Belle carefully lifted the shard, feeling its warmth spread through her fingers. As she held it, the library seemed to come alive again, the books regaining their magical glow, their stories singing with renewed energy. Lumiere and Cogsworth burst into the library, drawn by the brilliant light. "Magnifique!" Lumiere exclaimed, while Cogsworth checked his clock face nervously. "Right on time, I'd say." Belle smiled at her friends, knowing that her love of knowledge and belief in the power of stories had helped her unlock the shard's magic. She walked to the library's communication mirror, using its magic to contact Cinderella. The mirror's surface rippled like water as Belle spoke. "The second shard has been found, Cinderella. Your kingdom needs you now."
Subscribe now and step into a new story where fairy tales come with a twist.